So just about set now. And pitching here today, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Goes to second. Safe there. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ground ball right side. Luciano throws to first in time. Profar is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Hit hard. That gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Grounder off the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco. And starting in this one, Yu Darvish. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ripped into center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lamont Wade Jr. swings through it for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground, a second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Donovan Solano. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 36 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. 1 down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Higashioka. That one ripped. Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Luis Ariz stands in. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. You're watching. Bottom of the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael
And a pitch.
Conforto.
And a good eye there. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes a nice running catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Kicks and deals. Left field. Profar has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Webb back to work. Outside low. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The third baseman,
And now it's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This ball's chopped to the ground. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one almost got him. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the rookie second baseman, Marco Luciano. Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of the third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one pulled foul. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Out towards left center. Lee sizing this one up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2,
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bogart swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Chop back up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. One gone, runner at first. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramos sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first.
Donovan
Next for the Padres,
Solano.
Donovan Solano. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. First pitch misses. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the
That's a
designated
ball
hitter.
that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is Michael Conforto. The Padres trying to protect a 2-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Brett Wisely. And here is Matt Chapman. Fly to left his first time. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Bailey at the plate now, and that's inside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Wisely, the lead runner out at second. Chapman over at first, so one away. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Mike Yastrzemski waits to bat for the And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Profar in and to his right. Drops into the glove. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee under it. He's got it. 1 away. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Nope.
That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
A 1-run lead, last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1 strike away. That's outside. Full count, 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today.